guys, what to trade next week? In this video, we'll analyze gold. We'll take a look at dollar index and New Zealand dollar. We'll analyze dollar Swiss, and I will share with you my thoughts about pound dollar. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. I want to start our analysis with the pound dollar pair. We are on a daily time frame, and this week was very important for pound dollar because here, analyzing the daily chart, we can spot that on Thursday the market formed a high momentum bullish candle. And why that high momentum bullish candle here is so important? First of all, because we are trading in a bullish trend, and that candle signifies the dominance of buyers on the market. Also, with that bullish candle, the pair managed to violate that key horizontal structure resistance. You can see that here we got a very solid structure, and you can see that with that candle, we violated the structure and closed above that. Moreover, if we analyze the trend lines, if we analyze this bullish trend, we can spot that here we have a major rising trend line. And you can see that from that trend line, impulsive movements initiate. And you can see that from that trend line, the market bounced. And after the test of that trend line, we formed that high momentum bullish candle. Also, if we zoom in the chart, we can also spot right here a very rare pattern. Here we have the so-called cup and handle pattern. And here goes the cup, and here goes the handle. And the breakout of the neckline of the cup and handle pattern is a very important bullish event. So what can we expect from the pair now? We can expect that the pair will keep growing. We can expect a bullish continuation, and so far our closest resistance is that zone of supply. So I believe that the pair will keep growing. Also, just a couple of words about the intraday timeframes analysis. On an hourly time frame, we can spot that after the breakout of our resistance, for some time the market was ranging. You can see that even bears tried to push locally, but then we saw a bullish movement and the market managed to violate that minor resistance to the upside. That is one more very important bullish clue. Hey traders, for more education, join my premium educational group. There you will get the access to my daily live streams. There you will get a copy of my ebook. There you will get the video course about my trading strategy. For more info, check my website. It is vasilytrader.com/private group. The link in the description below. Check that and let's continue. Dollar index, daily time frame, and as you can see, we are trading in a bullish trend here. But once that high was reached, we started to trade in a minor bearish trend. And you can see that last week, the market kind of violated that important horizontal structure to the downside. But then the next day, the market bounced. And from a current perspective, it is not really clear whether that breakout right here is valid or not, whether it is a false breakout or a valid breakout. And here, multiple time frame analysis can help us to get whether that breakout here is valid or not. Let's open a 4-hour time frame. Here in the 4-hour time frame, we should analyze the price action. And traders, first of all, let's discuss the scenario that the breakout is false. If the breakout is false, the market should return back to a bullish trend, and we should see the signs of strength of the buyers. How can we confirm that buyers are here? Buyers should break some structure. They should show us that they are willing to break the structures. So our task here in the 4-hour time frame will be to identify the closest strong structure. And analyzing the level highs, we can spot that here we have a very strong falling trend line. And you can see that 3 times in a row, very strong bearish movements initiated from that trend line in the past. So in order to confirm that the breakout right here is false and that the market is returning back to a bullish trend, what we'll look for right here, we'll look for a breakout of that trend line to the upside. Only when the market violates that trend line, it will be a very important bullish signal for us. And then we'll expect a bullish continuation on the index. Alternatively, if you believe that that breakout is valid, then for extra confirmation you can monitor that minor support. Here in the 4-hour time frame we have a minor support and bearish breakout of that support to the downside will be a very important bearish signal, and that will most likely push the market higher. So traders, the idea is that occasionally we have the breakouts that are kind of strange, and it is not clear whether it is the valid breakout or not. And in such kind of situation, it is better to wait, and multiple time frame analysis will help you to confirm or invalidate the breakout. Dollar Swiss pair. This one looks very bearish. First of all, zooming out the chart, I want to remind you that dollar Swiss is trading in a long-term bearish trend. And once that actually was reached, we started a correctional movement. Even though the market was locally bullish, we are looking for the completion of that correction. And we are looking for the initiation of a bearish wave. And we were monitoring the flag formation right here. Here in dollar Swiss, we have spotted this bearish flag pattern. And you can see that once the price reached that solid horizontal supply cluster, that daily horizontal supply area, the market started to coil. We were coiling for some time. And here we also formed the triangle. Do you see the triangle right here, the descending one? And the fact is that last week we formed a high momentum bearish candle and we have successfully violated the support of the flag. So now definitely the pair looks very bearish, and I'm expecting a bearish continuation now at least to that support. I believe that the pair will most likely keep falling. And for us, the broken support of the flag can give the perfect entry to short. Also, we have some important horizontal structure cluster right here. So technically speaking, the zone based on the broken trend line and that broken horizontal structure will be our sell zone, the zone from where we can short. And if you're a swing trader, you can consider shorting from here. Yes, with the sell limit order, you can set your stop loss above that high right here, and your first target will be over here. And because the market is trading in a bearish trend, you can also have your second target being the current structure level. So the pair looks very bearish, traders, and be prepared to short from that blue area. Couple of words about New Zealand dollar pair. Again, we are in a daily time frame, and even though the market was very bearish, even though at the beginning of May we were falling sharply, after the market reached that level, we started a local correctional movement. And the market was stuck around that major horizontal structure resistance. You can see that here we have a very important historical structure, and the market respected that resistance multiple times. And then take a look what happened with the pair on Friday. You can see that with that bullish candle, we have successfully violated that horizontal structure to the upside. Of course, now that structure turned into a very strong support, from where I would recommend looking for buying New Zealand dollar pair, expecting a bullish continuation. For now, our closest strong resistance is right here, and that resistance will most likely be the next goal for the buyers. Outlook for New Zealand dollar pair is very bullish. There is big problem with gold. Let me show you why. Let's analyze this one on multiple time frames, and let me explain to you what is happening with the instrument. First of all, daily time frame. As you remember, previously we have concluded that the market is trading in a minor bearish trend. However, once that horizontal structure support was reached, you can see that the market started to consolidate. We started to consolidate, and currently gold is trading within a horizontal trading range. Then I also want to remind you that this week we didn't have the important news. And for that reason, take a look what happened with gold on a 4-hour time frame. If we analyze the price action, we can spot that here gold formed one more horizontal range. You can see that we have the range within the range, And take a look at that candles. Take a look at the last 4-hour candles. They look weird, right? And if we open an hourly time frame, we can spot that the market here was trading in one more range. You can see that the market here was very weak. And what is the reason why the price action here looks so weird? I want to remind you that on Wednesday, we are expecting the Fed interest rate decision. And big players, the big money, are waiting for the Fed interest rate decision. And while the entire market is waiting, the smart money are already accumulating their positions. Take a look at volumes, traders. If we open the volumes, take a look, even though on Friday the market was extremely weak, take a look at this very peculiar volume spikes. Traders, smart money are already preparing for something. And for now, my best advice to you is keep monitoring the price action. For now, it is not clear where the market will go, and we should pay close attention to the price action around the release of the Fed interest rate decision. Remember, traders, that as always, patience is your main friend in this game. And for now, just keep monitoring, look for the clues, and I promise, before the Fed interest rate decision, I will do the live session for you, and we will discuss what will most likely happen. Traders, as always, if you want to learn how to trade, don't forget to check my premium educational group, the link in the description below. Traders, also like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know in the comment section what do you expect from Fed interest rate decision on Wednesday.